Hello, hello, it's time for lunch and we're on Job 32. Then these three men ceased to answer Iob, because he was righteous in his own eyes, and the wrath of Elihu, son of Barachel, the Buzite, of the clan of Ram, burned against Iob. His wrath burned because he declared himself right rather than Elohim, and because his three friends and against his three friends his wrath burned, because they had found no answer and pronounced Elohim wrong, and because they were years older than he. Elihu had waited to speak to Iob. And when Elihu saw that there was no answer in the mouth of these three men, his wrath burned. And Elihu, son of Barachel, the Buzite, responded and said, I am young in years, and you are aged. Therefore I was afraid to let you know my opinion. I said days should speak, and many years should teach wisdom. But truly it is the spirit in man and the breath of the Almighty that gives him understanding. The multitude are not wise, nor do the aged understand right ruling. Therefore I have said, listen to me, let me also make my opinion known to you. Look, I waited for your words, I listened to your reasoning, while you searched out what to say. And I paid close attention to you, but look, not one of you proved Iob wrong, nor answered his words. Lest you say, we have found wisdom, it is El that drives him away, not man. Now, he has not ordered words against me, so I would not answer him with your words. They have broken down, they have not answered again, words have departed from them. And I have waited, but they do not speak, because they have stood still, they answered no more. Let me answer on my part, let me also make my opinion known, for I am filled with words, the spirit within me presses me. See, within me it is like wine not opened, it shall burst like new wineskins. Let me speak, so that I find relief, let me open my lips and answer. Please, let me not show partiality to anyone, nor let me flatter any man. For I do not know how to flatter, lest my Maker should soon take me away. And yet, O Iob, please, hear my speech and listen to all my words. Please see, I shall open my mouth, my tongue shall speak in my mouth. My words are from the uprightness of my heart, my lips shall speak knowledge clearly. The Spirit of El has made me, and the breath of the Almighty gives me life. If you are able, answer me. Set yourself in order before me. Take your stand. See, I am like you before El. I too have been formed out of clay. See, no fear of me should alarm you, nor should pressure by me be heavy on you. But you have spoken in my hearing the sound of words I hear saying, I am clear without transgression, I am innocent, and I have had no crookedness. See, he finds occasions against me, he counts me as his enemy. He puts my feet in the stocks, he watches all my paths. See, in this you have not been righteous. Let me answer you, Eloah is greater than man. Why have you complained against him? Because he does not answer all his matters? For El does speak once or twice, though one does not notice it. In a dream, in a vision of the night, with deep sleep falls upon men, while slumbering on a bed. Then he opens the ears of men, and seals their instruction. To turn man from deed, and conceal pride from man, he keeps back his being from the pit, and his life from passing away by the sword. And he is reproved with pain on his bed, and with unceasing distress in his bones, so that life loathes bread. and his being desirable food. His flesh wastes away, and his bones, which were not seen, stick out. And his being draws near the pit, and his life to the destroyers. If there is a messenger for him, a mediator, one among 1,000, to show man his straightness, then he shows favor to him and says, release him from going down to the pit. I have found an atonement. Let his flesh become fresher than a child's. Let him return to the days of his youth. He prays to Eloah, and he accepts him, and he sees his face with joy, and he restores to man his righteousness. He sings to men and says, I have sinned and I have perverted what was right, and it did not profit me. He has redeemed my being from going down to the pit, and my life sees the light. See, El does all these twice, 3 times with a man, to bring back his being from the pit, to be enlightened with the light of the living. Pay attention, Iob. Listen to me. Keep silent and let me speak. If there are words, answer me. Speak, for I desire to declare you right. If not, listen to me. Keep silent and let me teach you wisdom. Then Elihu responded and said, Hear my words, you wise men. Give ear to me, you who have knowledge. For the ear tries words as the palate tastes food. Let us choose what is right for us. Let us know among us what is good. For Iob has said, I am righteous, but El has taken away my right. Would I lie concerning my right? My wound is incurable without transgression. What man is like Iob, who drinks mocking like water, who goes in company with the workers of wickedness, and walks with men of wrongness? For he has said, it does not profit a man that he takes delight in Elohim. Therefore listen to me, the man of heart, far be it from El to do wrong, and from the Almighty to commit unrighteousness. For he repays man's work to him, and makes him to find a reward according to his path. The truth is, El does not do wrong, and the Almighty does not twist right ruling. Who has assigned to him the earth, and who has laid out all the world? If he sets his heart on him, should he gather to himself his spirit and his breath? All flesh would expire together, and a man return to dust. If you have understanding, hear this. Give ear to the sound of my words. Should the one who hates right ruling govern, or would you declare a most righteous one wrong? Who shall say to a sovereign, Belial, to nobles, wrong one? Who is not partial to princes, nor regards the rich more than the poor? For they are all the work of his hands. In a moment they die. In the middle of the night, the people are shaken and pass away, and the mighty are taken away without a hand.